Всем привет, дорогие друзья, вы на канале Николас Геймзон, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Deponia Complete Journey. Как же было тяжело в прошлых сериях. Я несколько дней уже не заходил в игру, не знаю, не помню, на чем мы остановились. Вот, давайте смотреть. Комментария у нас нет. По плану на... Йоу. Так, по плану что? Обмануть повстанцев, обмануть неорганизованную преступность, освободить гол. Ага, и сделать операцию. Окей. Так, мистическую аномалию, наверное, нам пока рано. Давайте вот, не знаю, с ними побеседуем.
Hey, Donna! Shh. Donna needs to think. What for? So far, she's been okay without. What was that? I'm starving for a cheese flan, for crying out. Yeah, me too. But for now, we'll have to stay in here. Even if it means starve to death. What's the plan? Oh, the plan has already been completely implemented. We have the target person, at least theoretically. Bravo. And how are you expecting to get out again? Donna is already developing a new plan for that. Actually, there's nothing to be said against that procedure.
Кстати, я там посмотрел, нужно чуть-чуть убавить звуки. Потому что ну очень громко. В общем, мы оставим фоном. Так. С Донной мы не поговорим. Ну, пошли к доку тогда, я не знаю. Я уже не помню, что нам прошлый Руфус говорил. Руфус, сними. Молодец. Чего? Что случилось?
Just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the Ascension codes. You think so? Well, they did say things like, "Where are the Ascension codes?"
Почему всем нужны эти коды доступа, я понять не могу. Типа, что в этом такого лютого? Почему их нельзя оставить гол и все, и успокоиться? Так, Леди Гол. Ага. А на каком виске? Не-не-не-не-не-не. Так, давай пульт. Ящик из какого шкафа? Ну, встать рядом с ней вообще не проблема. Не все понятно, забей. А это зачем было? Так, с Гол поговорим. Так, давай ты тоже, тут не это самое. Давай не надо, не угрожай мне. Почти, ну. Конечно, вооружен у него он... Это стамеска, хотел сказать. Фомка. Ладно, окей. Значит, блинчиков нет. Так. Где? Отлично. Отлично. Так, ну в целом я начал додумывать план, который хочет сделать Руфус.
Hey, what are you doing?
В
I
смысле?
thought I'd stretch my legs.
Cut out the nonsense. We're in the middle of a hostage situation.
Well, I could negotiate with the guys out there.
That might be an idea.
Я уже
Hey,
переговорил.
Shave their feet.
Donna says she can't take the responsibility for that.
Didn't winking stand for suggesting doing somebody
Чего?
significant physical damage?
Oh, sorry. We changed the code without telling you. Won't happen again.
Ладно. Так, пульт. А где? Вот. Давай.
May I? Super. Two
Пульта.
more remotes. Great. That should get things moving. Let's see.
Какой кошмар. Мне уже не нравится.
There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey, it says Donna. That should be useful. And on the other, well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Lebold.
А,
Obviously, I
либо...
have a
Так.
plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Пульт Донны. И на Донну.
Hey, what are you doing?
Так.
Nice body.
Ля какая.
Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
Чего?
It's fine, actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Чего? Почему это случайно превратилось
Now all we
в
have to do is
боевик?
subdue the rebels. All we need is a new
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh,
Кошмар.
Flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are walking
Искорки
through the air.
интеллекта тебе бы не помешали.
Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum?
Чего?
Perhaps later.
does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I
Да.
think that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with spunky gold.
Spunky gold. But of course, I've got Lebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky gold in Lebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Darla. And voila, we're out of here.
Nonsense. What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so
А
forth.
можно теперь выключить, нет?
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Gold's
Картридж
cartridge.
задира.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome!
Так.
You're not half bad.
Only one third, actually.
Just
Ну
try.
вообще
You go
умничка.
free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy.
Годится.
Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
А можем еще что-то обсудить?
What a
I'm working on it.
Ясно. Фомка и оружие. Годится.
Finally, I've got a gun too. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
Дурацкий Руфус. Есть смысл нам выходить туда?
Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should
Так.
open up. Otherwise, I'll screw up causality.
Не надо. Не надо! Куда ты, дурак?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
Так.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Lebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
Да молодец.
of course you do.
Leebold
Подожди,
is the fat one, right?
У меня сейчас
The one
немного у
with the
самого голова
I haven't
сломается.
seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew, good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But
Так.
what happens next? Huh. One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
Реально. С часы, это же время,
I
правильно?
got all the time I need.
Фомка.
I am well equipped as far as I'm concerned. Not necessary. I've got. Well then,
Нет?
let's do it.
Да? Отлично.
Cool. Now what?
Ничего.
There you are at last. What's the
Там же сейчас слово какое-то надо будет, да, вспоминать.
What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course.
Так, ну этот диалог мы уже слышали.
Space-time curvatures, and this is the future. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my
Какие
jingle.
дебилы.
Not anymore. I'm more up to date, wiser, and way.
Ну, по-моему, у нас чуть-чуть темнее плащ. Нет? Может, как-то свет а-ля так падает,
A
но...
simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
Зубы. Какой кошмар. Какие отвратительные варианты.
Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zubel. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zubel. Well, actually, it was...
Что еще скажешь?
Future me, old pal. There you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Gold. She's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? Now it's nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off?
И у нас же пушка есть, точно.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Wow.
Кошмар какой.
No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did.
Да.
And she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful. Me life. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right?
Да.
Sure.
Все, пошел. До свидания.
Through the portal? Okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right. What a hero. I'm gonna be someone.
Мы разве уходили через портал?
But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could
Я не
strike the
помню.
hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience. Now, that's gonna strike, will ya? Oh, come on,
Так.
strike.
Не меня, ну... Понял. Годится. Наши люди.
Right on the spot.
Boys really have to. Quick question. Usually it's you who deals with what people shoot, but usually it's only about who fetches the fresh bag of chips. Don't try to make a soup station. One for all, and today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is gonna hang on to the Ascension Code.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always
На
on the
своей.
winning side. Well, sometimes.
Это знаете? Ага.
John?
Ну,
Tough luck. Or not. Rufus? Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I
на что?
shouldn't we wait until we're
Ой,
safe? Oh, well.
какой-то... Нет, что?
Really need to shave.
Какой кошмар. Какой кошмар. Какой кошмар. А зачем надо было это так близко показывать?
Why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did
Чего?
what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Lee Bowl's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The
Чего?
other 2 goals are still in the machine. Lee Bowl doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote.
Какой кошмар. Фу. Какой кошмар.
Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus, what have you done to Garleth and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
Какой кошмар.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
Чего?
What?
Какую?
Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Чего?
What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is
Кто тебя все это время спасал? Вспомни, глупая.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together, save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey,
Чего?
impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But
А вот это было
where's
грубо, на самом деле.
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
Это ж глупая.
But we were gonna save the world together.
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are.
Какая
I
ты
just want to go home before it's too
чмоня.
late.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk.
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At
Какой
least
кошмар.
you'd like
Ты-
to be. I forgave you for splitting my
Это
mind,
нет, это
for
все,
lying
это
to me, for
фатальная
repeatedly
ошибка.
putting me in harm's way.
Я
And
ее
I
не
forgave
знаю.
Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you
Мне кажется,
forgive
если
me.
я сейчас озвучу все мысли на ее счет, то у меня просто
But
канал
I
забанят.
wanna go to Elysium with
Но это
you.
все... Нет,
Do you
я...
really want to do
Все.
that? I
У меня
know
даже
you've got
слов нет.
something
Ей
to prove.
трындец.
Because you
Я ее
grew up in
либо
college, because nobody
оставлю
ever
на
believed
Депонии
you.
и сам все
Would you
взорву,
really
либо
be happy if you achieved
пока
your
она
goal?
будет
No
на этом
more
тросе
adventures,
забираться
no more
на
plans.
Элизиум, оборву
I
его,
don't
я не
think so.
знаю.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
Как
But it
это?
isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have
Например?
you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away, and there is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
Как
What was
это?
that? Elysium is... What? A starship?
Я не понимаю просто. Они хотят взорвать, то есть потратить энергию, чтобы она выделилась в пустоту, в атмосферу. И что? Чего? Как это?
So, Elysium is a starship?
Я вообще не понимаю, чем они хотят это оправдать. Это мы уже поняли.
What's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
А ты-то откуда знаешь, что там была?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet. And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed gold.
Понятно, понятно. То есть тебе насрать. Я понял. Тебе капец.
But there must be a way.
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia.
Так давай останемся.
I have made my decision, Rufus.
Такая ты.
It's up to you.
Ну, как минимум, у меня будет другая голова, с которой мы будем за этой голову гоняться. Даже две. Да и все, замолчи. Ну и ладно, будем жить на Депонии дальше. Да, конечно, то есть мне нужно просто взять и погибнуть? Такая ты.
There has to be a way to accomplish both. Trust me, I can fix everything.
Just like you managed to fix me.
Ну я же почти это сделал.
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken.
Такая ты мышь, я не могу просто.
The other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna Submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But...
Такая ты... Ладно, ладно.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me. Then we'll think of something.
Но мы же сами на какой-нибудь лодке, ну... Или... Нет, подожди, но это не лодка. Но у нас есть лодка нашего друга. О, конец главы, новая песенка интересная.
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, those still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for us to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The sun put balls to the wall.
Нет, ну, что бы кто ни говорил, вот эти песни, вставки легендарные, я не могу, все. Это прям пушка-гонка, я не знаю. Слов нет, просто сказка. А почему так все заржавело? Мне кто-нибудь объяснит? Не понял. Руфус. Руфус.
Руфус!
Все, понял. Годится. Готов, смотря к чему.
There really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and
yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side, like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not
Кошмар.
I have a mission of my own.
Well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take.
Давай, найди еще таких же дуралеев, чтобы они тебе помогали.
I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the
Которая тоже ничего не будет делать, шайка.
That sound.
Good luck.
Я просто понять не могу, а почему так все сразу заржавело-то? Или это типа вечер?
You must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Да, давай.
You're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes. Time for you to leave. Adventure is calling.
Конечно, именно зов приключений. Это то, чего нам не хватало.
It's calling. Will you finally shut up?
Ну... Нет, Янош прикольно. Опа. Да и ничего страшного. Сейчас будет мини-игра, да? Нет, да. Портофиско.
So that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watch It. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize.
Ну так давайте уже что-то настраивать, что-то делать.
Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watch It.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Мы сейчас будем решать, да, куда отправиться.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Так, допустим, и... Так, катер... С этим мне как... А как вообще? Чего? Мы куда-то приплыли. Зачем? Корка на плаще начала растворяться. На катер давай. Радар. Остров Валюхам, Портофиско. Паучий черный рынок, это мы здесь были. Здесь эти города какие-то, на которые мы не можем, да, попасть. А вот это что? Северный полюс, да, про который говорил. А музыка-то какая грустная, типа что-то произошло. Пригодится, пригодится.
The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink.
Подожди, кран, а еще что-то можно было, нет, взаимодействовать? Мне показалось. Указатель. И это и есть северный полюс? Ладно. Кран, шланг. Можем забрать шланг? Отлично. Кран нам не нужен. Звонок.
The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up. He obviously thinks he's the coolest.
Так, ладно, сейчас еще посмотрим, что можно набрать. Это записка, снег, шланг, пульт.
I wish I'd had one of these for plus, minus, plus. What is that supposed to mean?
Плюс, минус, плюс.
I'm nonplussed.
Ладно.
I hope this won't be another tedious level.
Уровень тягомотины это во второй части как раз таки очень. Так, чай, стоямбра, горячий чай. Отлично. Берем. Нет, зачем? В карман.
What kind of tea is this anyway?
Kidney tea. It warms you up, and it's good for your bladder. You shouldn't drink too much of it.
Why? I have an extraordinarily large bladder.
Careful. Tea's hot.
Did I just hear a challenge?
No,
Так.
Oh,
Я, кажется, уже начал догадываться.
I warned you. Careful.
did I just hear it?
No.
Oh,
Сказал много не пить.
I warned you.
Долг.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. I'll carry a
Ладно, нет, забей.
Careful.
Did I?
No.
Oh, ouch!
I warned.
Oh, so much. Oh, no wonder the pizza guy never.
Я
I could really use a torch, but to get it, I'll need something to melt. Some sort of portable. Bummer.
облом. Ясно. Значит, мы, когда найдем огонь, надо будет сюда прийти. Ладно, здесь мы...
What kind of
Kidney tea warms you up, but you shouldn't drink too much.
Why? I have.
Careful.
Ну, мне кажется, что его нужно как раз-таки
Careful. Careful.
много напиться, нет? Нет, ладно. Тут ни с чем не взаимодействовать больше. Бозо. Ну, поехали на радар, тогда поплыли на... Ой. В Харюдам поехали, или как он там правильно называется. Генератор давай отключаем.
Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission.
Сахарница у нас была же. Снег, подожди, снег.
They would just melt. I'm already wondering how come they last so long.
Ладно. Сланг.
That's good. I should be able to siphon off some diesel. Ouch! Ah!
Не
As long as the
получится.
generator is
Хорошо.
on, I'll have to put it out.
Окей, давайте смотреть, думать. Катя, дизельный генератор. Пошли. Так, новый план смотрим. Новый план, новая глава. Йоу. Ага. Найти убежище сейчас. Высадить подводную лодку. Найти радиовышку на острове в Харюдам. Найти сломанный передатчик. Починить. Прикрепить передатчик. Ага. Попасть на борт подлодки. А здесь приготовиться к охоте на подлодку. Найти Так, окей. Окей. Время пока есть. Можно поесть. Сломанный передатчик. Вот он, насос. На остров. Это туда. Это мы оттуда пришли. Так, вода солярка. Допустим. Ну, я пока не буду с Голо разговаривать, типа, не уверен, что это даст много чего-то там. Ой, так, радиомачта. Чего? До свидания, балбес. Так, надо что-то новое. Починить просто не получится, прикрепить, увернуться от молнии. А как? Подожди. Давайте тогда почему платформа. Наполнить емкости водой. Или получить удар молнии. Ладно.
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry, it's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants.
Все равно никто не заметит.
Struck by lightning are about as high as winning
Да
the
ты
lottery.
чё? Ну мы, значит, очень удачливые.
Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
Так, как нам починить радиомачту? Ну это логично, что просто...
You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well,
Передатчик.
the thingies are really loose. And the electric shoes
Электроботинки.
are mislaced and have
На
an electric
электропетле.
double knot on the
Какой
electro loop.
башмар. Так, я нашел проблему. Передатчик сломан.
The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
And I always thought you could only break things.
Неправда, я могу, кстати, много чего сделать. Мы вот 3 инвертора собрали из одного.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh, you aren't doing that on purpose?
Why would I get struck by lightning on purpose?
Yeah. To cheer me up, perhaps? Or are you really that stupid?
Yeah, you fell for it. Of course, I'm only doing it as a joke.
Well then, do it again.
Yippee.
Давай, постой на платформе.
Stand on that platform.
Пожалуйста, пожалуйста, чуть-чуть.
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
Реально, что может
Heavens,
случиться?
no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet.
Ну, да.
Hand me an umbrella. Rufus, just a moment.
Naive. Bucket of water. Umbrella.
You weren't planning to use...
Нет, нет, ни в коем случае, ребята, нет. Как мы
I would
могли
dream of it.
подумать вообще о таком?
Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat.
Ладно, окей, до свидания. Давайте.
Someone else will have to repair that. I can't take care of everything.
Насос.
How about that? Now I can finally wash my feet, or brush my teeth, or water the flowers.
Да.
Donate to the orphanage.
Присоедин... Нет? Ладно. Так, радиомачта.
The radio seems to mock the lightning, and that seems to make the lightning even angrier.
Дурацкая погода. Так, ну тогда пошли к доку. Тут я больше ничего подобрать не могу. Здорово, док.
Found any trace of that?
I'm working.
Так, нет, подожди, я могу...
I can't get
Вот
up the
это
radio
вот.
mast.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I've been
Почему?
working on a remedy for flat feet for years, but I can't get my hands on enough donated organs.
My feet aren't flat. It's the lightning. Every time I climb the mast, one of those meteorological bullies shows up and knocks me over the head.
Да, конечно, у тебя вон очки металлические, значков, пуговиц там
That
дофига.
would be more fun.
Пум-пурум.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
Так.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics. when I see
Молодец,
one.
ты жестоко их
Even when your
прожег.
signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did it take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio.
Так, отлично. Допустим. Так, ну это уже нам не интересно. Чай мы тут пить не можем. Получится, нет? Ну, да еще раз. Скорее всего, он меня опять шандарахнет, да?
Let's do it.
Ну да, конечно.
This is the perfect place to fill the order with light. Hey, Gold.
Может, все-таки встанешь?
It's all... I've got a plan. What? So
Heavens, how nice!
Ясно. Ясно. Насос. Ты просто меня сейчас выкачаешь, да?
only oily water is out of the tap.
А где найти мне хотя бы какую-то канистру? Просто ради интереса, ради прикола, нет? Так, ладно, значит, поплыли на Портофиско. Так. Ух, ё-моё.
So, that's Porta Fisco, the former metropolis of the Rust-Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Ой, мой родной инвертор. Бочка. Огонь мне нужен. Огонь мне нужен. С полевой кухни. Мне уже страшно, что это за трюк. Гун. Гуал. Давайте сюда заглянем. Опа, откуда ты меня знаешь?
Excellent. My reputation precedes me.
Очиститель... Это, подожди, это опять утконос и очиститель бананов.
Late, Rufus.
I was held up.
Yes, I also predicted that.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you steal my
Ну, прости. Так, давайте сейчас кое-что проверю. Давайте с ним поговорим. Наверное, и на этом будем заканчивать. Может, он скажет что-то интересное. Почему? Чего? Так, окей. Семейный психолог — это забавно, на самом деле. Какой ты молодец. Справедливо.
Can you predict the lottery numbers? I could. Oh, come on.
Так, давай, выигрышные номера. Урод.
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Will I succeed?
Это сложно, на самом деле. То есть тебе нужен дневник, который ты... Мистический антураж, я понял.
In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of...
Она случится скоро, она случится скоро.
What sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
Мне всегда нравились вот такие вот маги, кудесники, волшебники. Так, бензин, но это мы знаем, где найти. Нам нужен еще огонь. Нужны, нужны.
I really don't want your bananas.
Boring. Resign yourself to the inevitable and take the bananas on.
Ладно, ты сам разрешил. Сам разрешил. Я говорил миллион раз, что мне не нужно. Курилка для табака. Бананы, очки стилевые. Кукла Вудо. Больше мы ничего здесь не можем. Предугадал. Великого похищения банана.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
Go on. Accept your...
No, never.
Да давай, Руфус, ну.
No way. My fate is in my own hands. Although they do look very useful.
А может, они не пригодились бы. Ну, нужны, ладно. Ты сам их разрешил. Мы не крадем, мы берем с его разрешения. А куда так много?
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
Все, Руфус. Так, бананы.
I've just left them, but with a banana in hand, it's a lot easier to play a trick on fate, or alternatively, inattentive sewer workers. I
Так,
like them.
ветер.
They're like me, always against the flow.
Ясно, уходим. С Гол поговорим.
Hey, Goal, everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
Ну,
I
сейчас
didn't
все
make any
будет.
promises I actually meant to keep. What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't you.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's what I would have said in your place.
Yeah, to distract suspicion away from you.
Why should I? I smell fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's that bum over
Subject
there, no
closed.
doubt.
Окей, договорились.
You
Давай,
coming with me to the
сходишь со мной к
fortune teller? He
предсказателю?
lives in the tent.
A fortune teller? No way, forget it.
Почему?
Why should I let some random imposter tell me where I'm going?
Hey,
Ну, он
I don't
признал
know.
вообще-то, что мы там украдем бананы.
I meant you.
No sign of Donna Goal.
You aren't really making much of an effort.
Ой, успокойся.
I'm saving my energy for upcoming challenges.
And what if the challenges don't work?
Trust me, they're on their way. They're mapping for a surprise attack.
Ладно.
All our plans will be foiled, and nothing but an extremely risky coup will save us.
And it always works like that?
Every time.
Cool.
Ладно.
On we
Не
go.
хочешь идти, ну и ладно. А мы на этом закончим, дорогие друзья. Поэтому всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, на Twitch, комментируйте, ставьте лайки. Не забывайте про колокольчик. И услышимся